Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Renton Reflects. I don't normally read manga, but when I first heard about the show, I figured it would be a good idea for me to read up on the manga without having to go into the show completely blind. As of this video, I have not been able to obtain all of the available volumes of the manga published in English, but so far, it's a very fascinating read. As for the show itself, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the plot. In a world that's populated entirely by anthropomorphic animals and taking place at a Japanese boarding school, a male alpaca student is brutally murdered and devoured on the school grounds. This sets off tensions between both the predator and prey species. Meanwhile, a male gray wolf named Legoshi starts to show feelings for this female dwarf rabbit named Haru. At the same time, he's battling his own insecurities about himself, trying to control his predatorial instincts. There's also this red deer named Louie, who's a student actor at the school who wants to be the next Beastar, which is a special rank given to someone for their great talent and services. As the rest of the story unfolds, so does the drama involving those students, as well as the other conflicts that arise in this animal-based society. To some people, this sounds a lot like Disney's Zootopia, only a lot more darker in tone and more adult in approach. Well, that's partially true, but unlike Disney's Zootopia, it doesn't solely focus on solving the mystery behind the crimes. Instead, it takes much of its time focusing on character development, which interweaves with the story's progression rather smoothly. The show also has its gritty and violent moments, and even a few provocative ones, but it still paints a wonderful portrait involving themes of love, friendship, and identity, as well as greed and jealousy. The sheer sense of intensity put into the drama and the exploration of character are both so compelling and so captivating. I just adore it. And to my surprise, this show is very much like the manga it's based on. So, at least the faithfulness to the source material is highly spot on. Even the animation is incredible, especially considering the type of software and technology that are used to really bring the characters to life, making them sympathetic and thus making them more human than they actually are. I can't say much else about the show without giving away any spoilers. What I can say is that it certainly is an outstanding show. It might not be the kind of show for everyone, but I will say that it still gives way to some really unique characters and fantastic world building, resulting in a masterful work of art. If I were to rate this show on a scale between 1 and 10, so far, I'd give it a 10. I look forward to seeing what the rest of the show has to offer, as well as the rest of the manga for that matter. And that, ladies and gentlemen, has been my review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.